Hi, Caddy here. Welcome to Caddy's Corner. First off, I'd like to say anybody in the path of the hurricane, please be safe and be blessed. Today's episode is about singing. I actually had a great karaoke Sunday night for Labor Day weekend night last night, but by the end of the night it got slow. There's only 7 of us left, and we got to sing a lot of songs. And I was encouraging people to try new things, and some people had never done karaoke before. And it took me a long time to find my voice. So as a kid, I used to love my little cassette deck with a separate microphone, and I would make up songs all the time. And when I got to junior high, which was like a mini high school in Colonial Heights, you got your locker, you got electives, you had to switch classes. I picked choir, and I thought, finally, I'm going to get to learn how to sing. Turns out Mrs. Clemens really didn't want to teach anybody how to sing. Basically, when we came in, she did auditions, and anybody who naturally had talent got front row and solos, and anybody who didn't got put in the back row. That's where I was. And at one point, she actually said to us, in this song, could you guys just move your mouths because you're ruining it? Just stop. And that stuck with me. And through decades of working in theater and meeting professionals, that's not the first time I heard when I sang the phrase, just stop. So I did. And I would only sing in my car. And if, God forbid, I had to slow down on the highway or hit a stoplight, I would just mouth the words so nobody would have to be tortured by my horrible voice. Then my friend Stephanie Cox Conley got me to start doing karaoke, but even then I would only do the Violent Femmes. I mean, even Gordon in concert said once, it's the best karaoke songs in the world because they don't really have a key. And then I started bartending at a bar where I was working for karaoke. And one regular actually complained she was tired of hearing the Femmes. So I figured out I could do Alanis Morissette, You Ought to Know. And it was still a rough go. Every time I got up on mic, I would freak out. And every time my voice would get to, it was bad. It was bad. That was squeaky and bad and locked up and just wasn't fun. It required a lot of support when I got off stage to just breathe and not throw up for karaoke. Anyway, one day I had a personal situation walk into the bar, and I went over to the host and I said, put me in for Alanis next. And that day I didn't look at the monitor and I didn't need the words. I sang right to them. And I said everything I needed to say about our relationship and what they'd done. And that same girl came up to me afterwards and said, I didn't know you were really a singer. I said, I'm not a singer. I'm just got no filter and am filled with a lot of rage. So I've had 3 years under my belt now, and I've gotten to practice a little bit more, and I've gotten better and better. The more you do it, turns out, the better you get. But more importantly, I get to create on a regular basis. I get to let my voice out, and there's this feeling when you're done. You feel cleansed, you feel purged, you feel lighter. And I want to encourage everyone else to find that for themselves. So my hope for today is that you'll be brave and find your own artistic endeavor or refine your voice. I mean, get an adult coloring book, go to a paint and drink pottery class. I don't know. Just do something artistic and be brave. Be brave. I encourage a lot of people to do karaoke for the first time. And I just can't explain what it means when you're a part of the community that's in that room. So, that said, I'm going to be brave. If I can put it out on the interwebs, you can go to a bar and do it. All right? So anybody who's a pro or has perfect pitch, you might want to get out of this video right now. Because here we go. You seem very well, and things look peaceful, but I'm not quite as well, and I want you to know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And are you thinking of me when you are her? 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you'd hold me until you died, till you died? But you're still alive, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. See you tomorrow.